to my channel. Today, this video that we're making today, these bugs. Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna make a video today about setting up your signs. Let's say you've launched your business and you've gotten some bookings and you're getting ready to make your first sign. So these are a few tricks and tips on how to make sure that your signs come out nice and you don't spend as much time making them. Usually it takes me about 15 to 30 minutes to make a sign, and that's the range that you want to be at so that you can make as many signs as you can in a shorter period of time. Alright, so let's start with the first tips. I know you probably, if you're watching this video and you have a booking, you probably have your inventory already, but I forgot to say that one thing that you could do when you're getting your inventory is to get big graphics. They're medium or large graphics, something like this. Something that is large enough so that if you have smaller pieces, it'll take you more time to get smaller pieces together, versus if you have one big sign, it covers a larger area and you won't have to put that many graphics, and also it'll take you less time. That's tips number one. Tips number two, if you're getting started to go and make your signs, you should stake all of your signs prior to leaving your house, especially your letters, the happy birthday and the names of the people. Make sure that you have that already staked at home so that when you go to the place where you're going to install your sign, you don't waste that much time. You already have everything staked, so you can just start putting them in the ground right away. And also, always take a lot more graphics than you think you would need and a lot more stakes than you think you would need, because you never know. Just fill up your trunk with a lot of graphics. You might need more than you actually think you need. And also, when you get to the site, lay out your sign on the ground, and then you can start to make your sign. So I'm going to exhibit how you're going to start laying out your signs on the ground. So you have everything on the ground laying out to make your sign, and then you can start staking. The third, well, is that the third or the fourth tips? Well, another tip is that you have to stake your letters very close together. You have to overlap them. You see how they're looking on the ground, and when I lay down on the floor, I know what kind of space that the whole sign will cover. It'll give me an idea so that if I need to move them to one side, or kind of like put them so that they can be, how do you say that, like, so they can be like centered. Yep. So they can be centered. So that's the point of laying them out, so that you make sure your sign will be centered where you need it to be in the space that it covers. So let's go and start installing this. Okay guys, so I'm done with the happy birthday, and I wanted to show you close up of when you're putting the letters together and how you make sure that they are overlapping. And the trick is, when you put one letter, the next letter next to it, I don't know if you guys can see, let me just put it down. There you go. I think you can see now, right? So the next letter next to it, you have to put it behind it. And the next letter will be in front of it. And the next letter will be behind that previous letter. I don't know if you guys got it. So basically like front, back, that's the idea. And make sure that all your letters are overlapped, very close together, no spacing. And then boom, see, here you go. Okay, now we're gonna finish this whole sign to see what it looks like afterwards. All right, so this is basically what the sign looks like. The whole idea of having everything together is that we don't want to see any stakes. It makes it look uncool. See, right now when you're taking pictures, I have like that whole thing. I don't want to see any stakes showing in the sign. And if you have shorter graphics and your stakes, let's say, if I remove this, you're gonna see the stakes right there behind the party ahead. So what you can do is put another graphic behind it to cover the stake like that, and your stick is covered in the back. So basically this is what your first sign should look like, and your customers are definitely going to love it. Thank you for watching this video, you guys. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to ask me. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video if I give you some good content that you can use for your signs. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.